Hey guys, before getting in this quick little video, if you guys have any questions about either Galaxy game on how to get a secret star or like how to beat a boss, let me know down in the comments because I can definitely help you out with that. So, back to the video. Today we will be exploring two of Nintendo's greatest giants ever created, both on the Wii, the Galaxy Duo. Hopefully there's going to be a trio coming out soon, but anyways, we will decide which one is better by these categories, and whoever wins will get a point, then they will be added up at the end, and whoever has the most points will win. I will be comparing the two on the Wii, but using the footage of Galaxy from the Switch and Galaxy 2 from the Wii. Obviously, Galaxy on the Switch is going to have better graphics, but I'm not going to take that into account. So anyways, let's get right into it. So first, let's start off with story. If y'all have ever played these games before, you already know who's going to win. Galaxy starts out, you're at this amazing festival, then Bowser comes down, meteors everywhere, very cinematic, spaceship lifts the entire castle up in the ground, then you get blasted into the sky, land on an abandoned planet like this, then the Luma shows you around a little bit, you meet Rosalina there, who isn't in Galaxy 2 very much, then at the end of the game, you wake up on this like nice, awesome planet, and then there's this like insane scene where like the Lumas, and like you're flying away from the castle, and then like the Lumas, like right here, kamikaze and like reborn and everything, so it's like pretty sick there. And then you got Rosalina's storybook, which is like really sad and good. And basically, yeah, that's all Galaxy 1 has to offer. And then you got Galaxy 2, which has like kind of a neat ending at the end, but like literally there's no story because it was planned out to just be like an expansion pack of Galaxy 1. There's even like this interview with like Shigeru Miyamoto or whatever saying like he did not want there to be very much story in it. So I'm going to have to hand this round to Galaxy 1. So now on to the hub world. As you can see, Mario Galaxy's hub world has lots of different mini areas where you can go select the planets, which we'll get into later. Lots of room, lots of different places to interact with. You can even fly straight to some of the galaxies from the thing with the star power up. So it's pretty awesome. And then Galaxy 2. It's just literally a model of Mario's head. I mean, a couple characters pop in there as you go through the game. Honestly, this round's a pretty easy comparison. This point's also going to Galaxy. Now on to the gameplay. Both games use very similar controls, so this one's a little harder to judge, but because Yoshi was added into Galaxy 2, because the levels are a little bit more challenging, I'm going to hand this one to Galaxy 2 and give it its first point. So now we got an important category, the actual galaxies themselves. Now, Galaxy 2 does have more, but more isn't always better, and that's the kind of logic I'm using with this one, because I'm handing it to Galaxy. Because let's just face it, they're bigger, there's more stuff to do, and the Galaxy 2, I got nothing on. I mean, this was a hard category to pick, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and also, I'm not biased just because I'm using all Galaxy footage. I just realized it's better quality, and I already had a bunch of like videos on my Switch of like cool moments, so I just decided to use that for the entire video. But, you know, gotta hand this one to Galaxy, so the score is 3-1. And now time for the thing Mario is known for, his power-ups. Now Galaxy 2 just has more power-ups in general because there's the Yoshi ones. And it has the Cloud, which is my second favorite power-up, but not my first, which is in Galaxy, the Ice Flower, which is super awesome. But yeah, Galaxy 2 has more. Not a fan of the drill bit, but the Yoshi Pepper, that one's super cool too. I love going fast. And I think they both have the Rainbow Flower. I mean, it's more like a star. I know Galaxy has it. Just, I really love the Ice Flower so much because you literally turn into the Silver Surfer and get to like dash around everywhere. But Galaxy 2 just has more high quality ones, especially with the Yoshi involved. So I think I'm gonna have to hand this round to Galaxy 2. And now on to the music. I actually have a Spotify playlist of all these bangers. I think it's just under Easy Galaxy YT if you don't want to check that out on Spotify. But I really cannot choose who's better on this because in Galaxy 1 you got OG bangers like the Observatory theme, you got the Battle Rock, you got Bowie Base Galaxy, but then you got like good ones in Galaxy 2 like Cosmic Cove. That one's really good. the final Bowser Galaxy generator, and the Hightail Falls one. That one's really good too. So like music, I think it's by the same orchestra. They're both like honestly some of the reasons why these games are so legendary. So I'm giving them each a point for this because it's just a tie. Well, since they both got a point, it is now 4-3. Will Galaxy 2 be able to tie it up with in-game content? I think it will. In Galaxy, basically you just play the game all over again as Luigi, and you get a nice little purple coin level at the end, but it's really not amazing in terms of post-game content. With Galaxy 2, you got green stars, more comments. Some of the green stars are a little pesky and redundant, but they're still a lot better than the alternative. I never thought the perfect run was that hard, but maybe it's just because I've just mastered the Galaxy controls. Like Sunshine controls, I can't do those, but Galaxy, those are easy. And then you just got the special world in Galaxy 2, the Super Mario Sunshine throwback level. So I think Galaxy 2 just wins this and ties it up. So, even though this is a tie, I'm going to give it to Galaxy because the gameplay one was just so close. And they're pretty much the same game, so giving Galaxy 2 a point, it's kind of cheap for that. So I'm saying Galaxy 1 is the better game by a little bit. Honestly, love both of these games, though. Play them the most out of any other game ever. And, yeah, let me know what my next comparison is going to be. I think the choices are iCarly versus Victorious, Sweet Life versus Sweet Life on Deck.